Before we get into this video, I wanted to share with you guys something really quick. So my previous setup, I would sleep and edit in the same room. Now there's nothing wrong with that, but my dream has always been to have a creative space where I can work, I can edit, I can focus, I can wake up every day, walk into a room and be motivated to edit and work. And today is that day. It finally happened. It came true, which is so crazy to me because once it was an idea and now it's actually here. And I want to shout out everyone who helped. It's been rough and tough and a lot of planning and a lot of measuring and designing, and it's been in the works for about a week or two. To see it finally be here is so special, and I can't wait to share it with you guys today. The first thing I want to talk about is this wall charging station that's standing right behind me. I've always wanted to own one of these, and to finally own one is so nice because now I can be way more organized instead of having cords and tools and chargers laying all over the floor, which is a very big problem because when I would have to go out and do a video shoot, I would forget things and I would be mad at myself. So now I can have everything in one area, and you can also hang MC lights, which are pretty freaking cool. However, Armando Ferreira made a YouTube video on how to install this properly, and I can tell you now that I did a very poor job, but for the time being, this will do. Moving on from the wall station, we have the shelf, which I really like. I purchased from IKEA, and I went for more the darker wood color to fit the aesthetic of the room. On the shelf, we have a gimbal, a drone, a lens, till we figure out what we want to put there. Comment down below what I should put on this shelf. I asked a friend what I should put on there. He said, put my accomplishments. I don't really have accomplishments. Not yet. I'll get there. Moving on to the desk. So the first thing I want to talk about are these headphones. These are my favorite headphones. These are the Audio Technicas, and I love them. I use them for editing, and I can tell you right now, the audio that comes out of this is so good. I've been using this for years. A lot of my producer friends recommended it to me. I bought it, I tried it, and I'm like, I can never go back to another headphones unless they recommend me another headphones that's better. Next, we're gonna talk about this light. This light right here, all my friends, when they come over, they're like, John, where'd you buy it from? And I always have to say, it's IKEA. And I love it because it's not too big, it's not too small, it's not too bright, it's not too dim. It's in the center and it sits perfect. And I love it, especially at night when I'm editing. It puts me into a flow state and helps me focus. Next, we have this notepad. This notepad is amazing and awesome because any ideas I have, I write them down. And I learned back in school that when you write things down, it helps you retain them more. And it's nice to actually write down things physically instead of just typing them out on Google Docs. So I have that there. Moving on to the microphone. So this microphone right here is the MKE 600. It sits on my desk 90% of the time. I use this for the Blackmagic. However, when times I don't use it, I use this for like Zoom meetings or Discord. And yeah, I don't know why it's my desk mic. I think it's just because I saw it in the closet and was like, you know what, let's just hook it up to the computer. And it's been there ever since. Now, the way I hook up this mic to my computer is using a Focusrite audio interface, which my producer friends were like, you need to get this audio interface. And it's awesome because I can control the volume for YouTube videos, for editing with this little knob instead of in my computer. Moving on to the monitor, the keyboard, the mouse, and the mouse pad. I am not going to be explaining any of that because I think that my products are not the best, especially this monitor. It's not that good. It's not made for editing. It's more for gaming. I believe it's a 240 hertz monitor, and I definitely need to upgrade it soon. Let's go ahead and talk about what's on the right side of my desk. There isn't much. I've got a coaster for my coffee. I've got a candle. This candle is actually the tangerine guava. I love that smell because it reminds me of Hawaii, which is where I'm from. And now that I am in Vegas, which is a desert, I figured, you know what? I'm gonna bring Hawaii here. And we also have the fake plant, which also resembles Hawaii. I love green in the room, and I got this fake plant off of Amazon, which I'll also link down below. Moving over to this side of the desk, we have a plant. It's called the Birds of Paradise. It's from a website called Arte Planto. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I'll just link it down below so you can check it out. When I came across this plant, I was like, I need this plant immediately. I've been looking for something to fill this side of my desk, this empty space, and this plant is perfect for that. I love it. So you should definitely go check that company out. Not a sponsored ad, I promise. It's so nice. I just recently purchased this, and can you guess where I got this chair from? You guessed it right, I got it from IKEA. I will plan on getting a Herman Miller one day, but this chair will do. I love this chair a lot. I was using a gaming chair previously, and with this gaming chair, every time I lean back, it would just kind of like recline. What I love about this chair, it can do that, but it can also lock into place. So if I am planning on watching a movie, chilling, watching YouTube videos, I want to just relax, I can recline and it locks it into place, right? But if I want to edit, it also locks into place, so I can't really fully lean back. And I believe this chair is good for my back, my posture, so this chair is pretty awesome. Moving over to this side of the room, we have some floating shelves, which I was purchased off of Amazon. I went for the more darker, smoky colored wood to fit the aesthetic of the room. And on the shelf, we have some plants, we have some cameras, we have a horse. And the way I wanted this shelves to be designed, I wanted it to be offset like this. And I think this looks really good. Moving on to the desk. This desk is from IKEA. I love this desk a lot. It's actually pretty big. I believe it's 70 inches across. And the reason I love this desk is because it's a standing desk. I'm able to stand at times when my back is sore from sitting for too long, or I'm able to go down and sit. It's nice. It's nice having options. So by the monitor, you can tell it's 7:15 p.m. and in all the other footage, it was 2 or 3 p.m. And I realized as I was cutting the footage that I missed one of the most important things in this room that really makes the room the room. It's these wood acoustic panels, the reclaimed wood, the art. And let me tell you, they're from this company called the Wood Veneer Hub. And they are so freaking cool. I was watching Sam Newton's YouTube video on his office and I saw it and I was like, this is what I want. This is like the dream office space look I want. And he directed me to the Wood Veneer Hub. And I went to the website, I checked it out. It was a little bit on the pricier side, but he told me it was completely worth it. And when I got them in, they're worth it. Not only are they easy to install, they're light, but the cool thing is on the back of these walls, there's these 1-inch foams that come attached to the wood. So not only is it easy to put up, but they also act as a sound acoustic panels that help block out reverb and echo in your room. So you can have crispy audio if you're doing videos or if you're a producer in music, and they look amazing on top of that. So I would go ahead and check them out. I'm gonna leave the link in the description below. I am not getting paid to say this. I am saying this because a lot of my friends have been asking me, John, where did you get those panels? And I told them that they are from the Wood Veneer Hub. I am super grateful and appreciative for each one of you guys for taking your time to watch this video. It means a ton. And if you have any questions, if I missed anything, or if you have any questions regarding what we talked about, leave it in the comment section below. Hit the subscribe button. It means the world to me. Hit the like. And also too, we are going to be making a what's in my camera bag video soon because a lot has changed since the last video. And I'm going to be talking about new camera gear, accessories, camera bags, all that stuff. So I'm super excited for that. This has been a dream of mine for such a long time, for it to come true, the dream office space. And if you have any suggestions on what I should put on the wall or the shelves, please leave it in the comment section below. I'm always taking suggestions. And I appreciate each one of you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.